All right, hey guys, how are you doing? I hope you are doing well. Thank you so much for stopping in to see what's going on at Destiny Calls Tarot. It is time for the daily, guys. I hope you guys are doing some self-care today on this Sunday, loving yourself, putting yourself first, being thankful and grateful. All right, let's see what is the message today. What does Spirit want us to know? What did it want us to hear? What advice do they have for us? All right. So we have 3 plus 1 is 4. Lots of balance. Lots of balance within you today. Like you're recognizing like why you're truly here. You're recognizing your purpose. You're understanding the role that you are supposed to be playing. You're starting to recognize, right, that we're all just stardust. That we come from the earth, and to the earth we shall return. And so there's something very peaceful and angelic about you today, right? Because I feel like you started something. You started some type of revolution. You started some type of protest. But this was a protest like within yourself. Some type of spiritual awakening has happened, and you've come to that ending. You've come to that place, and now it's almost like you're right there. You're like, open the door, I arrived, I'm here. I get this energy of someone that's learning how to stand up for themselves. We have gray endings are inevitable. You're understanding that completions happen, choices happen, paths people take, roads less traveled. It's like you're understanding, right, that things aren't black, they're just gray sometimes, and that some things have to come to an end, right, so you can get back homeward. It says take yourself out on a date. 4 plus 2 is 6. That's balance. That is you really balancing yourself out and being happy within your own skin. Like you're starting to get happier with yourself. You know what I mean? It's something about, it's just take yourself out on a date. It's something about you starting to realize like you're good. You're good. Beautiful energy here. You guys have some, it's a specific ancestor, it's a specific person that is showing up. They're around you all the time. If you see birds flying by your door, by your window, that is them. I've been noticing butterflies. Yellow butterflies is what I've been noticing lately. So I know my ancestors is with me, helping to guide me. Beautiful energy. Just a lot of healing in this energy that I'm feeling here. Like you're not taking, it's almost like everything is light again. You know what I mean? Like you ain't taking anything super serious. It's like you're getting back to the basics here of life, because you're recognizing, you know what, that we're all just stardust, and you've been trying so hard to hold on to materialistic things, to people, to jobs, to places, to situations, and you saw that it has turned you into this very hard, very cold, very mentally strategic type of individual. And you've gotten to a place where you become a little insecure, afraid to take risk, afraid to start over, you know, just feeling like you don't know which way to go. But it's something about today that brought some type of harmony, balance, and stability, within your spirit where you just recognize, you know what? It's almost like a YOLO. You only live once, and you're like, I'm going to enjoy my life. I'm not going to stay in this energy where I'm afraid, or I won't move forward, or I feel insecure. You're not staying in this energy. Look, you're in the energy of the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a leader, a creative type of individual, someone that can overcome any obstacle. This person is very charismatic. They're very attractive. They're very a go-getter. And so I feel today you like, I'm starting a revolution. You've gone through a spiritual awakening. You're right at the end. You can see the light at the end of the tunnel here. There's been a completion, and you had to fight. I'm literally like fight your way through here. You ran into so many delays here. You were so impatient to get to this place that you're at right now. You feel so good. You feel so confident. You feel so independent. You feel so secure within yourself. Because for one, you know that the world and the universe is going to always supply you with options. And so you know within your heart space that you will always improve. You will always recover. That's why you don't look at things in a black and white situation anymore. You're starting to see, you know what, it ain't black, it ain't dark, it's gray. And with gray, I can mix different colors, and it can get lighter and lighter and lighter. It's up to me. You're understanding that completions and endings are inevitable. And you're like, if I have to move away from rocky waters to calmer waters, I'll do that. Because for one, this journey you've been on has taught you how to not only use your heart, but your mind. You become extremely smart. You become extremely intelligent through this journey. You know when to give. You know when to shut it down. You know when to complete cycles. You were tired. I'm not going to lie. You're worn out. You're tired. But what I love is the 4 + 2 is 6, which is balance, stability, harmony. You're going homeward. You're starting to take care of yourself. You're understanding who you are here. You had been avoiding this spiritual awakening. Judgment is in reverse here. You have been trying to avoid the spiritual awakening here because you just didn't want to hear it. You just didn't want to hear your spirit guides tell you that you had to go through this spiritual awakening. You thought everything they were saying was manipulation and deception and all talk. And that's because, you know why? You wasn't fulfilled within yourself. You wasn't happy with what the situation is. You wasn't strong enough. But now you've learned how to detach. Look what you did. You've learned how to detach yourself from negativity, from negative energies, from evil entities and spirit, toxicity, manipulation, and deception. You've learned how to cut the chain. And now you're in a place where you're restoring control over your life. Beautiful energy, guys. Beautiful energy. Let's see what other messages they have for us today. Like, you are so freaking strong today. I'm loving it. You're going into next week with your head held high. You say failure is only learning. I move with confidence and resilience. Exactly. It doesn't matter anymore what you failed at in the past. You don't even actually care anymore because you know you're moving forward. You're confident about your move. You're resilient. It says, I let go, I release, I am within perfect possibility. Exactly. You are strong today. Beautiful energy, guys. It says, I accept and create more flow and pleasure in my life. And see, that is what you want. That is what you want. You're going back to that time. You look at this. I will not remain stuck. I choose change. That's all I gotta say. Didn't I tell you? Didn't I tell you that we were bossing up this today? Especially on that emotional side. You know, we cutting that bullshit out. It says, I am aware When I pay attention to my surroundings, I can feel appreciation for everything. I see so much beauty in the world. Being aware means living in the present and fully experiencing my life in the here and now. I am aware. 4 plus 2 is 6. I'm telling you, balance today. 8 plus 1 is 9. You're almost there. I am receptive. I am open to new ideas. I am willing to try different methods, and I consider alternative viewpoints. I welcome intellectual stimulation. I am receptive. But you are only receptive to what is balanced. You are only receptive to what is balanced because you have learned to detach yourself from negativity, negative people, toxic energy, dark forces, and entities. When you see them coming, you have learned how to detach yourself and restore control over yourself. It says, I will not remain stuck. I choose change. Beautiful energy, guys. That is what I have for you. Thank you so much for stopping in, and checking it out. I'll see you in the next one. Namaste.